hope you can all hear me okay. Awesome. Love to see a thumb up from down the back. Okay, so before I get into what we do, I'll just put up where are we going? That one there. There we go. Okay, great intro. Thank you very much. Very excited to be here and get a chance to speak to you all. Again, I am highly, highly impressed by, sorry, 2 microphones there. Highly, highly impressed with how many people we've got along today. Really excited to see such a crowd of faces, basically. Okay, before I kick off and go into what we do, a couple of questions. Firstly, who here sits in the trade and service space that is mobile? So any workers that have vans, drive around, do a number of jobs a day? Come on, I'm the last one. You get a beer after this. Come on, put your hands up so I can see how many of you we've got. 3? Really? Okay, so basically what we're talking about is your mobile workforces. Now that's service and trade, and it can cover a range of different industries. So it's not just about whether you do plumbing and electrical and all those trade services that we're really, really familiar with. We're also talking about locksmiths, cleaners, landscapers, tree toppers. Anyone that gets into a van or a vehicle goes around and does a number of jobs every day. Now, we do the full job management process, very similar to what Gavin took you through today in regards to Workflow Max. However, ours is all about being on the road, and because of that, it's all about your mobile device. We do have a web console. It works exactly the same as Xero for those of you that have seen it. We try and keep it nice and pretty as well and easy to use. Basically, it lets you schedule and dispatch any work that comes in. So a job will come in from a client, your admin person will take it on the phone, and they'll schedule it out. So I've now moved to Mac, so I'm slowly learning back into PC. So there's an example of our scheduler there. It's drag and drop, really, really easy to use. Once that job's been put through, the admin person can assign it out to a particular staff member that's out in the road, or they can leave it. They can actually leave it as unassigned, and the workers can pick the jobs up themselves as they're out in the road as well. You've got a number of different options as to how you want to use it. Move down a little bit further, and what you do then is you actually complete the work while you're out on site using a mobile device. Now, we're agnostic when it comes to devices, which means whether you're an iPhone lover or whether you're an Android lover, it doesn't matter. You can use whichever one you like. We build all of our products native. For those of you that have ever tried to switch or tried to use an iPhone, if you're an Android person or the other way around, you know that the interfaces are actually really different. So we build specifically for you guys to make sure that what you're using is as simple and as quick as possible. So rather than talk about it, I'm going to show you it. Now, this is a little bit of magic here. I've got something called Reflector, which allows me to put my beautiful iPad here up on the screen. So let's see if we can, oh, look at that, we got it. Cool. So this is my iPad right here. I've got it live, demoing to you as we go. Okay, so firstly, what's happened is we've gotten those calls through into the office. Our admin person's gone and scheduled all of the work out. I'm a worker. I get up in the morning, and these are the jobs that I have on the go. So I've got a full list here that I can access, and all I need to do is pick up the first job on my list. For example, we've got one here for a local primary school. Now, what I can do is I can see all of the job details immediately, straight on hand. If I want to know where I'm going, jump straight into Maps, and there is my location. Full Google Maps integration, you don't pay a cent for this stuff. If I want to, I can do turn-by-turn directions as well, just to make it easier. Now I know I'm going to take that job, I can come into my job status, and all I need to do is start it, and pick a status, all customized, whatever your preferences are, and I can say I am on site. Straight away, the back office knows exactly that I'm on site. It's been updated over on that end immediately as well. Now let's work our way through the job. So I've just arrived on there. I'm going to go out and I'm going to add some charges to it, maybe do a bit of a quote. So all I need to do is come into the top right-hand corner. I could start a job timer if I wanted to. Because I'm quoting, I'm actually going to just add some time directly onto it. Change it to be quoted, and select some rates that I've already put in there. Maybe say 6 hours, and that's done. Added to it immediately. Now I can add some parts as well. Add all of those in. Again, quoting. Sorry, I pressed the wrong one there. Look it up. Now I've got a long parts list in here, so it might take me a little while. I can just type straight in and pick something. It's going to keep it fast for you guys today. Add some parts on, and there we go. Cool. So we get the gist of it here, right? We can add time and parts nice and quick, one click of a button. Now I'm ready to quote this thing. So I'm still on site with my iPad, and I jump in and I just generate a quote straight off my tablet device here. Up it comes. There's my quote. So right on site, I've got my quote through. I ask them, are you happy with this? They can have a bit of a look through. I can annotate it, make any changes as I need to, and they can accept it immediately then. If you really want confirmation, I can also, sorry, wrong one there. I can also add a signature. So I can say, great, you've accepted it. Can I just get your signature on that? We're done. Now the signature goes straight onto my job details. We can see there I've got a quote attached to it, I've got a signature attached to it. There's a full audit trail of what you're going through on this job. Pretty cool? Yep. Now what do I want to do? I want to save money, right? Okay, I'm right here, I've given you a quote, you've accepted it, I've got the parts in the van, how about I do it now? Jump straight into doing the work. You save so much time that way. So again, I can come in and just add time directly, or more likely, because I'm going to be doing an actual, I can simply start my job timer. Just hit start. It'll record the time as I'm there working. Once I'm ready for it, sorry, I always go to the wrong one. Once I'm ready for it, I come in and I just generate an invoice. Again, it's going to pop up straight away for me. It's taking me a little minute. It's connecting with Xero here. So we connect with a number of different accounting solutions. Of course, we love Xero to pieces. It's great. All of the invoices that you generate within GeoOP, again, automatically come up into Xero as well. Exactly the same as you've seen in all the other systems that we've had a look at today. So there's my draft invoice. Perfect. Now, I've just realized that I've actually missed one of the coolest things for you. So as you're going throughout a job, or maybe after I've invoiced it, it's all ready and I want to take a final shot of this, I can also take a photo. Now I'm going to ask everyone to smile today, just to show you exactly how live we are. Here we go. There's my photo of the room. So all of you that are in trades and service and are out there on the road and are doing these jobs every day, thinking about the ability to have all of your progress photos throughout the job up there on site. The prime example I had, we've been talking life stories today, was when I was renovating my bathroom and the lovely plumber came out, had a quick look at it and went, yeah, look, it looks absolutely easy, completely straightforward. Here's your quote, this is how much it's going to cost you. He pulled the jib off and found out that our entire wall was rotten, which is great. I wasn't there, I wasn't on site, I didn't know. So he was able to talk to me about it, but if he had something like this, he could have taken progress photos throughout the entire thing. You're covered that way. So that's what we do. And the reason we do it this way, sorry, can we flick back? Thanks. The goal for us is to be for that kind of micro to medium service and trade business. We don't want to overcomplicate things. We want to make your life as quick and simple as possible. So we make sure that the products that we build are as easy to use and as simple as possible as well. And that's our core from everything that we're doing in regards to product and customer service as well. And to keep it really, really easy, we've got one pricing plan. So you don't even have to think about how many people you've got and what band you fit into and where I need to do it. For anyone that you have working from the office, they're your overheads, they're your admin staff, all they're doing is scheduling and dispatching. They are not making your business any money. They're looking after the admin side of it. We don't charge for, they're free. All of your field workers that are out there doing the work and actually making that revenue for your business, we charge $20 a month for. So if you think about how much you charge those staff out for, it's generally about 20 minutes a month if they can save that much time, which I can guarantee you they will, taking all the paperwork out of your business that way. You've already recouped your cost. So definitely worth thinking about it. Yeah, and that's GeoOP. So thank you very much. and yes, enjoy what's coming next.